So so this gave us a good idea. Every camp we can narrow it down. This gave us a good idea of what we can do. So we've seen a lot this camp, the last 2 games, and we have to make some decisions for the next camp because we're not going to continue now with a trial process. By the time we get to the next camp, it should be evident that this is the top 30 players we have.
Notwithstanding the trial and error of testing out players and everything, are you concerned about the fact that we're unable to control the phase at all? Because I just said it was end to end. Because it seems from where what I was seeing was a team where we're turning the ball over in midfield a lot and giving up possession, which actually led to the first goal.
I agree.
And we're not able to then control the spaces, especially in the half space.
That's a piece of the trial and error.
Yeah.
That's a part of it.
Okay, so that's part of it.
That's a part of it. That's a part of it. That's why we changed the midfield. If you see, when we come on the second half, there was no change in the midfield. Okay, we couldn't control the game. We couldn't do anything. We were passing the ball to the next team. So that's a part of going through it and saying, this would never work. No, this is not going to work. So, you're right. You're correct.
Yes, coach. Both games we created many chances, and we only got 2 goals in 3 games. Even tonight, we see captain put a lot of effort to get on the score sheet. You're pleased with the amount of chances we created and how disappointed are you with the amount we wasted. I think there's too much burden on the captain to score goals for this team.
Well, you know what? The captain is a goal scorer. Obviously, it doesn't matter who it is, we're going to miss chances. And I am happy that we create chances because they will go in. So sooner than later, we will put them in the back of the net. So, I'm disappointed that we didn't score more. You have to be disappointed that you're creating chances and it's not going in the back of the net. So that's football. Sometimes it doesn't go in, and we got to just actually as sports. You can dominate a team, but the bottom line is, I always say, the team that's better in the box wins. When you defend well in the box, and you score goal in and around the box wins the game. In midfield, you can screw it up, but in and around the box, that's where you win the game. We didn't get that done today.
Alright, that's the one thoughts captain how frustrated she was. I see her putting on a lot of effort and seeing like she wasn't in her times. How frustrating was it for you, captain, if it was?
I would say it was frustrating. I would just say like Coach said earlier, the energy wasn't there, and we need to, as a group, find ways to pick it up in down moments. And I think we struggled a lot today in those moments, and I think that's where we need to, one of the areas where I think we need to improve. Even though we're down, we need to have that grit and that fighting spirit to say, okay, it's there, we can go and get it. So I think that was the most, important thing that I took from the game.
Alright, question to Khadija. Similar to his question. After being denied, for basically a game and a half straight, what did you finally feel to get on the score sheet after missing so many opportunities?
I mean, it comes with it. As a striker, you're gonna get opportunities and you're gonna get chances. Everything won't go in those moments, but it's about keep going. Like I said, a lot of people, when they try and it's not going their way, they tend to give up. I try to continue because I know and I believe in my capabilities and my ability that one must go in. And I think it was just about being patient and staying confident with it.
Question for you. Alright, a question that's directly to both coach and Khadija. Obviously, the return of Plummer, she's a pivotal part of the team and she would have recently done the Ironman. Is it a case where she will be retaining her captain or Khadija Shah will continue going for the
We will say that she went and that's the one is the captain and one is the captain.
I know that you've often been critical of preparation going into the World Cup campaign. What is it you'd like to see, whether from federation or from the squad, in terms of preparing for that?
I think there's a lot of little things, in terms of streaming for the game. Sometimes the people who really want to come out and watch the game, they probably have work or they probably have stuff doing. So having that link or that stream so they can watch and still support from home, is a big thing. And I would just say, like, the more support, you know, we qualified for the World Cup and there's really anything, you know, this is back to back, this is history, and nothing is going on. There's no communication. We don't feel like, you know, we've done this. You know, within a group we've spoken, but at the end of the day, it comes down to a lot of little stuff that can make a difference.
And except for Coach Donaldson, I know nothing else has been confirmed. There are 2 more FIFA windows left before the World Cup. No more friendlies between now and.
Yeah, we have some stuff very important with us. You know, we have concrete in the India time. Yeah, so, but we will definitely play during those windows.
So I want to play because you never said how disappointed is it?
I'm not disappointed. Because, you want to win, but you got to be realistic at times with this stuff. You know, building towards something, and you know, someone's gonna. I'm not disappointed at all. Just not getting wasted. No, you know, we had the effort. We pushed hard. We didn't score. We didn't win. I have no disappointment in these girls.
Herself for Shayna, my question is about woman and being a mom and so on. I mean, more and more women are showing that you can have it all. You had a child shortly before the 2019 World Cup and just came back from maternity leave. We see Khadija now having her first child. Gillian Fraser Price show the word that it could be done. What does that say to where advances have been made in medicine and in for a woman like to come back from having a baby?
I think the more people see that it's possible, the more research that's gone into it, and I think the more resources we have. Because I think the more you know, the more you can do. So I would say from my first time back to now, this time was much smoother, just because I knew I had more information. So I definitely think it's inspiring. It also, you know, shows that you can be a mom, obviously, and come back and have a career. And so that was always my goal. When I found out I was expecting, I never once for a second thought that'd be the end of my football career. So I think with that said, there's a lot of work that still needs to be had in that area where it comes to support, when it comes to just knowledge, getting players back, especially here in Jamaica. I'm in, obviously, the United States, and resources that I have to get back are different than Kanye's. And where Kanye is miraculous with the resources that she has here. And so I think that there's a lot of work that can be done, especially on the soil, and I'm willing to be a resource. Shelly and I've talked to her many times about this process, and so she's actually been really inspiring to me, even the first time coming back. And so I definitely think that there's a lot of work to be had, but it starts with, you know. So
I just wanted to say something at that point here. Okay, so you guys don't know. I mean, this is Shayna's third kid.
I know.
But some people don't know. And we didn't bring her here to play her in the game. But when we saw her, we're like, we got to get her in the game. So I did. That's the kind of human being Shayna is. So we didn't. I told her, I said, Shayna, most like, and she was okay with that. But after a few practice, like, we got to throw her in there. So, and I think it was just, she's absolutely brilliant human being.
I've got 3 matches, I said 7 goals, 6 matches. Tell me what changed this year? I know last year was an adjustment period for you to come over from Bordeaux.
Sorry.
Let me slow it down.
I was just there because
Right. No, I'm saying 7 goals in 6 matches for Manchester City this year. What's the major difference this year as opposed to last year? Notwithstanding that you're better in last year, but this year you seem to be hitting all of the right time.
I've always been consistent. I think I just said in the beginning, City plays a certain way, you know, from the men goes right down to they have a structure and a culture. And, you know, the style of play in France was completely different from, you know, what I was used to. So when I went to City, it was like an eye-opener, like, you know, and Pep plays a massive role in the club. And, you know, to adjust to the way how they wanted to play, you know, was very difficult. And also I was playing for minutes as well. So I think after the first year, I look back and I reflect and I see where I can get better, I see where I can improve. I watched a lot of film, you know, and then when I came in, I spoke with my video analysis guy, and we spend a lot of time together, you know. So I think just as the games go on, you know, I try to improve on what, you know, the areas that I was lacking in last season. So I think that's just the biggest thing.
Thank you very much, guys.